Are you? Hi everybody, this is Miss Margaret again from the Chattanooga Public Library. Today we're doing Preschool Storytime. This is for children 3 to 5-year-olds, but if you're younger or you're older, that doesn't matter. You're welcome to come on in. And this is getting to be the last week of the Make, Play, Read, Learn. That's the Chattanooga Public Library's program. You still have time to sign up and get some badges. So jump in there and do that. Okay, we're doing birds today. And I've got a little blue bird. Maybe you've seen a blue bird. And I've got an American eagle. Yeah. What other birds do we see around Chattanooga or in Tennessee? Yeah, we see all different, and you hear them all the time. First, I'm going to start with a book called Hooray for Birds by Lucy Cousins. And as you probably know, she's one of my favorite authors and illustrators because her books are so colorful. And it's put out by Candlewick Press. Hooray for birds. Can you imagine? Just for one day, you're a busy bird. Yes, a bird. Hooray! The sun is up, the sky is blue. Wake up and shout, cock-a-doodle-doo! Flap your wings and you can fly higher and higher up in the sky. Looks like a hummingbird, doesn't it? Hop, 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 peck, peck, peck. Now swim along and stretch your neck. Say, hello, darling, then swoop like a starling. Swoop up and down, swoop around and around. Scratch the ground with your feet, catch a fly with your beak. Stand very tall on just one leg, and say cluck, cluck, and lay an egg. Catch a wiggly snake and stretch out your wings and open your beak and sing tra-la-la, tweet, 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 cheep, 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 hum, hum, hum. Waddle like a penguin in the snow, run like an ostrich, go, go, go. They're fast. Show off your tail and puff out your chest. It's a peacock. Then cuddle up close with mama in your nest. What a busy bird you've been. The funniest one I've ever seen. You began the day with a cock-a-doodle-doo. Now say goodnight. Twit, woo, 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 woo. Ow. The end. Oh, I love those colorful birds. This is a book you can check out at the library. Okay, I'm going to show you some other books that are nonfiction. And remember, we talked about that they're books that are true. They're not made up stories. And this is a book from the Chattanooga Public Library Summer Reading Pick. It's brand new and it's called Superlative Birds. And if you're superlative, I think that means you're the best. I don't know. But I'm not going to read it because it's got some beautiful, ooh, a turkey vulture. Who knew? Okay, all the different, it's got a science note about it, talks about their eggs and their nest. I just think that's an interesting book for you to look at. And there's another book that I had, that Birds from Head to Tail, and it's by Stacy Roderick. Let's look at this. We won't read it all. We'll just look at it. And it's put out by Kids Can Press. What bird has a head like that? Who? Hoo-hoo. An owl, a great horned owl. What bird has a beak like that? Not sure. It's a hummingbird. What bird has eyes like this? I think I showed you a puppet of him. A bald eagle. It's got a fish in his talons. Ooh. What bird has a body like this? I really don't know. I don't know what that is. A kiwi. Okay. What bird has wings like this? Oh, they're beautiful. An Arctic tern. What bird has legs like this? Long and skinny. A flamingo, a beautiful pink flamingo. What bird has feet like this? They're webbed, aren't they? A blue-footed booby. What bird has a tail like this? Oh, and it's the daddy one that has the fancy tail. It's a peacock. And look at the female peacock. She's just plain, and he is fancy. What do you know? What do you think about that? And other awesome birds like parrots and albatross and a grouse and a blue jay and a woodpecker. This is another good book that you can learn things. Okay, you ready for another book about a story? Oh, Hungry Bird. Oh, he's so hungry. And it's by Jeremy Tankard. He's starving. He's starving. Do you ever feel like you're hungry? And it's put up by Scholastic Press. Bird and his friends had just set out on a hike when Bird's tummy rumbled. I'm getting hungry, said Bird. I might need something to eat. The other animals didn't answer. They were too busy enjoying the hike. Hey, Fox, said Bird, did you pack anything for me to eat? I'm a bit peckish. I bought you some yummy berries. Would you like a few? No, thanks, said Bird. Berries are not my favorites. Well, suit yourself, said Fox. Bird's tummy rumbled louder. Hey, Beaver, said Bird, have you brought anything delicious to eat? I'm hungry. I have lots of nice crunchy sticks, said Beaver. Would you like some? Sticks, said Bird. Are you crazy? Birds don't eat sticks. Well, beavers do. Yum, said Beaver. Bird's legs were growing weak. Hey, Sheep, said Bird, have you packed anything tasty? I'm starving. I packed some delicious grass, said Sheep. We could share it. Grass, said Bird. I think you mean gross. Who wants to eat grass? I do, said Sheep. It's scrumptious. Bird could not go one more step. Hey, Raccoon, said Bird, please tell me you've remembered what I like to eat. I'm ravenous. I have this nice sandwich, said Raccoon. Would you like half? Sandwich, said Bird. Yuck! That sounds disgusting. It isn't, said Raccoon. It's a medley of flavors. Bird was sure he was going to pass out from hunger. Hey, Rabbit, shouted Bird, give me something to eat now. That's not very nice. How about a carrot, said Rabbit. Carrots are delicious. Carrots are orange, shouted Bird. How on earth can I eat a carrot? You crunch it, said Rabbit, like this. Crunch, crunch. Bird's tummy roared and he collapsed on the ground. I think he's dramatic. He lay where he had fallen. He lay there some more. Look at him. You mean none of you packed me a snack that I like? Bird called to his friends. If I don't eat this very instant, I might die. Bird's friends had stopped to rest on a log and eat their snacks. They called to him. Bird could hardly hear over his noisy tummy. Be quiet, Tummy, whimpered Bird. I'm starving to death here. Bird looked at his friends happily munching away. He was too hungry to walk. He crawled over to them. Okay, fine. I'll try your snacks, said Bird. He tasted some berries. Ooh, these taste very round. He nibbled some sticks. Crunchy. He chewed some grass. I feel like a sheep. Bird tried the sandwich. It's not as disgusting as I thought. He even ate a carrot. Not bad. It does taste orange, but I like it. Just then, Fox spotted something wiggling in the grass. Bird, he said, your favorite snack. A worm. No, thanks, said Bird. I'm thirsty. Who bought me a drink? You know what? I think he should have packed his own lunch. Don't you? He was kind of greedy. Okay, I've got one more book and then we're going to do a flannel board. This is a brand new book that just came in. It's called Bird Hugs by Jed Adamson. Bird Hugs. Let's see who put it out. 2 lions. Bird hugs, he says, sigh. Wonder why he looks so sad. Let's see. Oh, I see. Bernard wasn't like other birds. What's different about him? Yeah, he's got long wings. When he was a baby, he didn't know he was different. Life was simple and fun. Woohoo! Then Bernard's friends began to fly. No matter how many times he tried, it was something he couldn't seem to do himself. His wings are too long. One by one, the other birds left in search of new places. I'll learn to fly soon, won't I? Said Bernard. Of course you will, said Orla. But the next day, she was gone too, and Bernard was all alone. Maybe he just needed a little help. So they tied him up to a tree, and they're going to flip that tree. That's right, Lawrence, said Bernard. Keep pecking on that rope. I'm flying. Snap, twang, flipping through the air. He's flying. But he wasn't grown. Embarrassed by his useless wings, he tried to make them smaller. Then he wondered if it might be better to pretend they were something else. A scarf, for instance? A nice big bow? It was hopeless. Bernard felt utterly sorry for himself. He found a lonely branch and made it his home. Days turned into nights and seasons changed. Different creatures came and went, and Bernard barely noticed them. But then one evening, he heard a sound. It was coming from someone even more dejected than Bernard. I feel very sad, and I'm not sure why, wailed the orangutan. Bernard jumped up and with his big long wings gave the orangutan a big hug. He could wrap his wings all the way around that orangutan. The orangutan stopped crying and sighed, and after a while he stood up and stretched. That made me feel a whole lot better, he said. Thank you, kind bird. Back at his branch, Bernard thought that maybe his wings were good for something after all. For the first time in a long while, he slept soundly and woke refreshed, which was just as well, because everybody wanted hugs. We want hugs. Bernard hugged a bear and a rabbit and a whole group of birds. He hugged a very ticklish crocodile and a very slippery frog, slip. And even a worm wanted a hug, which you'll agree was pretty brave of the worm. Birds like to eat worms. Now every morning without fail there was a line. The animals told Bernard their problems. He says it can be lonely at the top of the food chain. And he says, it's hard being the youngest. And he listened. Sleeping during the day makes me feel like I'm missing all the fun, said the bat. Bernard didn't feel sorry for himself anymore, and all the hugging had made his wings feel strong, maybe even strong enough for flying. This is amazing. Whoa! Crash. There's more to life than flying, I suppose, said Bernard. Much more. And oh, everybody loves them. They say, play with us, Bernard. Hello, Bernard. Oh, hi, Bernard. Hey, Bernard. Bernard, my man. Yo, Bernard. Bernard. Bernard discovered that helping the other animals had given him something he hadn't expected. New friends. And friends can help you do anything. Whee! Look at him. The end. Isn't that a sweet book? It is important to be nice to people and to have friends. Okay, we're going to do a flannel board. Okay, this is a flannel board about birds, and it's called Little Bird, Are You in the Tree? Let's see how many trees we have. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you ready? Little bird, are you in the brown tree? Let's see. Oh, no bird. What's next? You want to do red? Little bird, are you in the red tree? No, Okay, what's next? Yellow? Okay. Little bird, are you in the yellow tree? Oh, I thought for sure it would be in the yellow tree because that's my favorite, but no. Green? Little bird, are you in the green tree? No. Well, if he's not in the orange tree, then I forgot to put him up there. Are you ready? Little bird, I sure hope you're in the orange tree. Oh, there he is. What color is he? He's blue. Oh, we found him. Thank you for helping me. And I appreciate everybody coming and listening. And go outside this week and look for some birds and see how many different kinds you can count. Bye.